Hello everyone, this is Desmond. Doing this bootcamp training for my followers and the team that I'm managing as well. So people who have joined me in the 18Funnels or even the DLC. Yes. To kickstart my series of bootcamp trainings, I'm doing up videos to share with you what Builderall can do and what are the features of Builderall that we can leverage on to do our personal homepages, to do your online businesses, or even as a website builder with all the rich features that they have. So without much ado, let's kick off this my first topic, which is taking the leap. So what exactly is taking the leap? It's actually taking the first step into online business or online presence, online getting into the virtual world and sharing your knowledge and skills to the people around you, to the people who are not so tech savvy. So I've drawn, before I go into the technicals of Builderall and the features, so and how to actually to show you how to actually build a simple website and really building the website from scratch. Yeah, this is what I'm going to show you, and so that you can learn from the process, and also to eventually create your own websites with your own ideas and images and contents. So first of all, I'd like to touch a bit on the mindset. I guess mindset is very important, especially in the areas of procrastination. So, see, I've drawn a simple diagram to talk about. Let's say you have a particular goal, or something that you wanted or decided to wanting to achieve, but you were actually in a standstill when you saw a big big goal right in front of you, and for you to continue your journey, you actually start to procrastinate. So, and you just stop there without knowing not knowing what to do or what to do next. So, I think I'll touch a bit on these aspects to help you out in terms of how to overcome procrastination and what exactly is procrastination. Let me share my screen. Okay. Yep. Okay. So what exactly is procrastination? Yeah, I know it's a very long word, and it's also a very poisonous word. So what exactly is procrastination, and why do we have to fight it? Okay. So this word actually comes from the Latin word called procrastinus. Yeah, procrastinus. So the pro in the procrastinus, the word procrastinus means forward or in favor of, and crustiness, which actually saying that belonging to tomorrow. So the word procrastination actually comes from this Latin word procrastinus. Yeah, pardon my English. So what exactly is procrastination? Procrastination is actually whereby you intentionally putting things off. you intentionally delay your certain activity. You intentionally take a small break as such to prevent yourself from kicking start certain activity or something that you actually wanted to do. Yeah. So what exactly or why unintentionally certain activities that you actually did, which are actually procrastination, you are actually in that situation already. So things like it's really very trivial activities that is in your daily lives, like hitting the snooze button. You will tell yourself that, oh, I'm tired, I want to take a nap. So taking a nap an hour or two, you're actually procrastinating. You did nothing for the 1-2 hours, and just by taking your nap, you're wasting your time away. Another such activity is like watching TV. You could be watching your favorite drama serial, which can last for hours and hours, or even a football match. Um, in fact, for me personally, I'm actually I used to be a English Premier League fan. Yeah, I watch the matches almost every week. But I think ever since the 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 EPLs are no longer screening, or there's a increase of the pricing of the paid channels, I think I've given it up all way. So I will just watch or take note of the outcome of the matches the next morning, either on the internet or just over the news or the newspapers. Others, I think, other trivial activities that makes you into procrastination is really about, for example, playing video games. I think a lot of people like playing video games. Every weekend when I goes to the National Library nearby, the Tampines Library nearby my home, along the way I always see people not playing video games, but they're trying to catch Pikachu. So they're playing the online Pikachu games on their mobile phones. So this is really, I know, wasting their time away. So I think we can always spend time doing better things. Next, checking Facebook. Okay, so we as online entrepreneurs or doing online businesses, there is a difference between uh, doing our business activities or productive activities on Facebook versus checking the Facebook. So I mean, it's fine. Again, this is very subjective. What do you mean by checking the Facebook? So you're actually checking casually, uh, checking to see what your friends are doing, or actually you are actually posting values to the Facebook for your friends. Or right, eating. When we say eating here is that you are procrastinating and you are eating even if you are not, when you are not hungry. So you already full, but as procrastination kicks in, and you will start finding junk food. Uh, so you start to eat things even when you are not hungry. Uh, obsessive cleaning. So obsessive cleaning is about, I mean, your home, you do it once, you clean it once, and you clean it many times. So that's obsessive. You know? So some people also like just whether it's at home or even in your working areas, yeah, you're walking up and down the room, walking up and down the office areas, like, as if you are very free, yeah. Yeah, some may just be sitting down there and then you're like staring at the wall. Yeah. So all these trivial activities are signs of that you're being affected by procrastination. Yeah. So do take note that procrastination is not about pure laziness. Now, what exactly is pure laziness? Pure laziness is are those people that who really doesn't want to do anything and they are fine with it. So that's laziness. That's not procrastination. So that there is a different meaning. Okay, and again, procrastination is not relaxation. In fact, relaxation is actually a very positive thing in the sense that when you relax, you are actually recharged. So when you're recharged with new energy, you recharge with you become energetic. So so that you can continue to work on what you are supposed to work on. Yeah. So again, relaxation is not procrastination. So that really comes to, I mean, uh, three forms, three categories of things that I guess you should look out for. Okay, so the red circle, okay, things that I should do, right? So what exactly the things that you should do on a daily basis? Okay, sorry. So what are the things that you think you should be doing um, on a daily basis, on a monthly basis? Uh, so think about it. Think about it. Then there's another circle whereby the blue circle, things that you would like to do. So for example, things that you should be doing, it could be your daily work, right? Your daily chore. Yeah. You bring your, if you're a parent, I think bringing your school, your kids to the school. Yeah. So these are daily chores or daily things that you should be doing. Yeah. I think there are parents who wake up very early in the morning, 6 a.m., 5 maybe for some, um, preparing breakfast, preparing the kids for their schools. Yeah. So those are the things that you should be doing, right? And things you would like to do. So these are things that you, on top of the things that you do on a daily basis, that you would want to explore. You want to do it uh, after you've done the things that you should do. So things like, for example, doing Builderall, I think doing some exploring some online initiatives, building a website, doing a chatbot, right? So those are the things that you would like to do, and you should be committing time and effort to do it. Um, I think there goes the green circle, things that you do when you are procrastinating. So it's like going back to just now the what I shared with you, trivial activities. So this whole list again is not comprehensive. So something that you should reflect and and, and and review what exactly is your so-called trivial activities that you do when you are actually procrastinating. So give it a thought, and see if you can undo them um, tomorrow and or the soonest, so that you free up more time to do things that you would like to do, right? Okay, so that comes to the the main topic whereby taking the leap, which is really about for me to share with you in this mini boot camp about how to kickstart building a website for yourself. Um, so taking a leap, so taking a leap and then take action to, it could be changing your career. You could change your career one day. You could change your current job one day. And maybe you become a Builderall expert that start to build or share your knowledge or sell your services to in the marketplace to build websites for others, and perhaps do on other business, creating other business online with your skill sets. I mean, the other side of things is really not saying that you must change your career. I mean, you can still uphold your career, but indirectly you are also changing your life, right? Who doesn't want a second stream of income, a third stream of income, and by just spending, a bit more time or some time, to cutting off some time from your free time, from your weekends, and get some passive income out of it. Why not, right? I mean, it's cool money, and you really learn some skills out of it, right? Okay, so next I'll actually go into this taking the lead. Okay, so I think to encourage you to take the lead, I actually built this simple one-page website, which I will share with you on how to actually build it up from scratch. And what I mean from scratch is really from a blank sheet of a blank page from Builderall itself. So you see that the page itself is really clean. But before we jump into this, I'd like to think you to do a simple exercise, the simple homework before we show you the on how to build up this page up in the next video. So I think for this video itself, so the message for in this simple, you just saw my picture wobble. I will teach you how to do that as well. Okay, so the message here is really a very simple message. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay, so getting out of your comfort zone, and there's a name tag here, which Desmond, which is my name. So on the left side, you see it's saying from. So I'm an IT professional. So I'm transforming from a IT professional, or from a IT professional, I'm trying to become a website builder, and also an agency founder. So that's sort of like my mission statement, or my goal, or the achievement that I wanted to give myself for this year, right? So I want to transform myself. I want to enhance myself to become a website builder and also an agency founder, right? So as you see here, this is a very clean, simple website that I would want you to be comfortable with. I think to start building with, so that you can advance slowly. I mean, for advanced users, I hope you can gain something out of it from the mindset point of view, mindset sharing of the mindset thing about procrastination. So you realize, you also discover that, okay, whenever my mouse goes over my image, you will wobble. So this is just one of the fancy features or settings that Builderall can give you. Yeah. So I will teach you how to do this, how to enable this feature on the with Builderall. Okay. So below it, you see this blue banner here, where I have a very simple comment. It wasn't like website building or something that I was wanted to do. Yes, frankly speaking, it's not that by the my objective. Yeah, I think website building comes along the way by chance. So it just happened like that, and somehow I'm attracted to website building. And then with Builderall itself, I find it very attractive in the sense that it's one pricing. You can actually do wonders, and with so many with the existing so many existing features and functions that already have, and with the news that is also ongoing. There's also ongoing enhancements and brand new features that are coming out. I'm super excited. Yeah, so it's a money investment well spent as well. So the homework that mini homework that I wanted you to bring back is think about the message that you would want to put up on this website. Not necessary that you need to follow exactly what I put here, but something to think about, right? It could be like another example would be finding a gap in the market. Yeah, so I'm transforming from a day job person or to something that you desire, right? Another example it could be like is where, yeah, this one I can probably also throw it to one of my online friend, and I also know her offline. She's a granny, but I really admire her spirit and courage, whereby she actually started. She's a granny, by the way. Yeah, she actually started a brand of her own, where probably everyone else her age are retiring. So maybe, yeah, she can also do something along that line. Yeah, another message could be like, okay, get your idea out there. Uh, or from a house baker to a hairdresser or a florist. Yeah. About another example, it could be like launch a startup, right? Things like that. Think about it. Yeah, just have a um 5-10 minutes to think about how you want to position yourself with this simple website, and putting a message across and putting a goal for yourself, from where you are today and what you want to become tomorrow or by the end of the year. And with a very short comment, to do just a very quick self introduction of yourself, right? So that's all for my first video of the bootcamp. Tomorrow I will be showing you the part 2 of taking the leap, where I will go through review on how to build this particular single page website with all these fonts and words, and especially on the image which you can wobble. So without much ado, right, I will see you tomorrow. See you.